Good evening, Prince Rupert. It's so great to be speaking in front of you about financial literacy, such an important topic. I'd just like to start all my presentations off by taking a quick informal poll. Everyone who's a homeowner in this room here, if you could please raise your hand now. Great. And anyone who would like to be a homeowner one day, please raise your hand. Wonderful. Well, I hate to break it to you, but unless you're related to the Kardashians or you have a trust account the size of Paris Hilton, you'll have to take out a mortgage. Now, many people think that their mortgage is a life sentence, but I'm here to tell you that it's not. I'll show you how to take your mortgage papers, hold them up in the air, light them on fire, and enjoy financial freedom today, not in 25 years. So, are you ready to learn how to burn your mortgage? Yes. Great. So let's get started. So there's a photo of me, and that's the iconic photo of me actually setting my mortgage papers on fire. And just to recap, I was a first-time homebuyer at age 27 in Toronto. I bought a house for $425,000 with a 40% down payment of $170,000. And I set myself the goal of paying off my $255,000 mortgage as quickly as possible. I managed to do that in 3 years by age 30, and to celebrate, I had a mortgage burning party. I don't know if it's a thing, but I just decided to go out and celebrate that momentous occasion, invite a bunch of my friends, and celebrate by lighting my mortgage papers on fire. And if you've seen the clip on CBC, it looks like I did it right away, instantaneously, but fun fact, it was kind of windy that day, and I almost lit my suit on fire, and it took me about 3 minutes to do it, so my friends were pretty annoyed. But if you watch the clip on CBC, it seems like it happened instantaneously, so just a bit of a fun fact I wanted to share. So why pay down your mortgage sooner? People say, you know, interest rates are super low, why be in any hurry to do that? So I think it boils down to 4 key reasons. The first one is paying down your mortgage offers you a guaranteed rate of return. Now, you could invest in something exciting like Tesla stock or Bitcoin, and it could go up 600% today and drop 700% tomorrow. But in terms of paying down your mortgage for somebody who is risk averse, it offers you that guaranteed rate of return. If your mortgage rate is 3%, that's the rate of return that you'll get by paying it down. So that's why I pay down my mortgage. I like knowing that I'll get a certain rate of return. The second reason is low interest rates. Now, instead of using low interest rates as an excuse to borrow as much as you can, use them as an opportunity to pay down the single biggest debt of your lifetime, your mortgage. And if you're super focused, perhaps you can pay it down in sooner than 25 years. There's nothing stopping you. Most closed mortgages offer you some sort of prepayment privileges, which I'll talk about later. And by paying down your mortgage sooner, you can save yourself interest. Now, using myself as an example, by paying down my mortgage in only 3 years, I was able to save myself over $100,000 in mortgage interest. And I don't know about you, but I work hard for my money and I like keeping it in my pockets. So I was able to save myself a boatload of mortgage interest. And the fourth reason for paying down your mortgage sooner is financial freedom. Now, what is financial freedom? Does any of these ideas resonate with you? Does anyone want to travel the world one day? Raise your hand. Great. Or maybe take a less stressful job. Does anyone have that? Exactly. I think we almost all feel that way. So for me, traveling was very important, and since I paid down my mortgage, that's what really motivated me to get up every single day so I could enjoy myself. And by working hard for 3 years, I was able to travel since I paid down my mortgage. I basically saw it as short-term pain for long-term gain. Of course, you don't have to pay off your mortgage in 3 years like me, but you know, if you pay it down sooner than 25 years, you can enjoy that financial freedom sooner. So as I say there, figure out what you want in life and work harder in order to achieve it. And here's just some photos from my trip. That's me at the Golden Gate Bridge last year. That's another photo of me going up on top of the gondola car at Grouse Mountain, and then there's Banff, of course. So I've been able to do all those wonderful trips ever since burning my mortgage, so it was certainly worth it.